write on it. Marathon, Fairlight. We'll be recording. I wasn't told that, I was just told to report to you. But she wrote me up again and didn't let me come to work
You can call
a couple of
somebody.
days.
I don't, it's just one of those situations where I'm gonna really have to investigate to see what's what, because at one point they were saying that they didn't want you back.
And I'll tell you what went on.
Sure.
Okay, on this particular day that I was working, the first machine, before the first break, I was assigned to 3 machines. Okay, so
Henry, you know I was out there the other day. That's
right,
the
that
same
was,
day.
yeah.
Okay, this is what I need you to do. I know what you had told me that day.
Mhm.
What I want you to do is just write it. Can you write it down?
Yes,
What
ma'am, I surely
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna give you an incident report. That way I can just see what I can.
Okay.
And then I think sometimes, you know, I don't know what they're calling to help you. And
I turned, see, she told me to turn the light on if I needed help. And when you got 4 machines, you consistently need help.
Yeah, but I just think I think when they're asking you questions and you say stuff like, if you were 60 years old, tell me how, see that don't help the situation.
Yeah.
See, when you be making them kind of marks, see, that kind of make people like, you know what? That make people kind of standoffish. Because see, it was like, when they go help or whatever, I need for you to write a statement on that paper.
Yeah.
It's
Can I
like,
take it home, right?
well, that's what you, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just need to get it back, but it's like, and I really would prefer you write it here, but it's like,
Well, I just live about a mile and a half.
well, why you can't write it here? I mean,
Because my girlfriend's out in the car and she's hot.
but anyway, the bottom line is, you know, making no kind of statement, like if you were 60 years old, let's see how fast you can move. That doesn't help it at all.
I'm just trying to explain to them that I can't move as quick as what younger people can do.
Well, here, I'm gonna be honest, by you saying that, and that may be so, and I don't, cause I'm 60 myself, and I'll be 61 my birthday. just coming up there soon.
There's a lot of people at this plant that have other jobs that couldn't do that job.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just, this is
Well,
what.
that's, yes, ma'am, that's just what I'm trying to point out.
I know, but him.
I know there's one guy that walks around, he walks around like this all the time. And he's in the tool department, I believe. So I know y'all have a job that you could put me on.
He was sterilite, he doesn't work for Marathon Staffing. When we hired him, he was hired as a Marathon Staffing employee. So now when he rolled over to sterilite, we can't have no idea, we can't say what sterilite
Did he
is.
work on the machine?
Yes, he did.
He did those
Yes,
four?
he did.
He was able to keep up the four
Yes.
machines.
You know what, all I'm saying is he worked out there in the plant, and apparently he did what was required of him, otherwise he wouldn't have gotten rolled over. They wouldn't have rolled over. And I'm gonna say this, no disrespectful, and, cause I understand when you're struggling, you just struggle. But this job may not be a job for everybody, this ain't a job for everybody.
It's a hard
Right.
job.
Did you
Yeah,
feel
and I
that out
don't doubt
outside?
that. I really don't, honestly.
But
Okay.
what I'm pointing out is
Say again?
I had no trouble with the three machines because
Okay,
it was
you
like
can't feel it out outside, you have to feel it in.
within
inside.
10 yards of each other.
Yes,
So
sir.
you
But-
gotta let them-
but
You can use that one as a reference.
They were stretched
You have
out
to refill it,
almost
then you have
20
to give me
yards.
all the points.
I want you to write your side of the statement and just let me present it and see what we can do.
Okay.
That's the best thing.
They-
And I'm not, cause I can't say how I would.
Would you do this for me?
If I can.
I would like for you to go out there and just watch people struggle to keep those machines up. And the lady told me, Tanya even, she told me, she tried to show me a way to keep it up. Well, for one thing, I can't peel them stickers and put them on as quick as she does, especially after you've been working 6, 7, 8 hours. But she told me, said, this particular machine here, the one with the little blue boxes, the cat litter stuff, she said, just let them hit the floor. Okay? So I let them hit the floor. Alright. But I had so much trouble keeping up the first two machines that I never could get down 20 yards away to get to the second two
That's
machines.
why you write it all down.
And that's so stretched out. You know, I mean, people need jobs. I need jobs. And the disability board, I've applied 3 times because I've been in 3 major accidents. I have a back problem, I have a broken scapula in my shoulder.
I really know, that's why I say I probably need to give you a doctor's statement, let you see if the doctor may feel like this job not for you. See, this job ain't for everybody. If you got all the medical issues, this job may not be for you.
Right.
Marathon Staffing, you get the salary. Okay, how long ago you put it in? Do you have a general idea? You probably need to just come by the Marathon Staffing office, complete a paper application. Have you ever worked for us before? Okay, well, see, that's the best thing. Come by the sterilite, come by the office, complete a paper application, we'll do a background check. If the background check is okay, we'll schedule orientation. You can let us know all of that when you go to orientation. She'll just ask you what shift you want. And you can come. All right. Thank you.
You mean y'all have a form for doctor's statement or something like that?
All I have is just saying that I have a job showing the physical demands of the job. And if your doctor say that you can't do the job, then see, this job may not be for you. You know what all them ailments sound like you got? See, that's what I'm saying. You saying, push yourself.
Like I said,
But
every
see,
machine
let me say
doesn't
this,
get me.
I'm 60, I'm 60, you're 60, you're 60 with all these back problems, I'm 60, I don't have that. So I probably could go out here, I may be able to go out here and run it, whether it's because of your medical history,
Right.
you may not be able to. But see, when we hired you, you said that you're able to do the job, you have no
Well, I
restrictions.
thought I could, but I didn't think I was gonna be running more than one machine at a time.
Yeah, that's just part of, hold on. Let's see, physical.
I didn't have any trouble, like I said, with the 3 machines, but when she put me on the 4 and they were so far apart, that's where the problem got created.
I tell you what, Henry, just go ahead and fill that out.
Mhm.
Go ahead and fill that out.
I do want to point out that on here a couple of things real quick. All right. She said that I violated company rules. I don't see that I violated any company rules.
What did she say?
Okay, the second thing is causing
how did-
machine or shoot to back up. She mentioned here that, I said that I'm just gonna keep backing up machine. That's not how I said it. I said, well, the machine will keep backing up because I said, I'm physically not able to do 4
See,
of them.
there you go. See, if the job requires you to do 4, and I'm gonna go out there too, which I was out there the other day. But if it requires you to do 4 and you can't do 4, then you can't do what the job requires. See, that's what I'm saying.
But the other jobs in there, I was doing quite fine.
But you got to be able to do whatever job they assign you.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. But just fill all this out and let me look into it.
Okay.
And then, cause I've got a copy
Well,
of
I
this.
told her, I said, I know where the light is, because she had told me one time, said, if you need trouble, if you need help, turn the light on. And I said, okay, I said, I worked here like 15 years ago one time, and I said, she wrote me up one time, like having more than 10 parts, all right, on the floor. Well, see, years ago, they told us, don't turn that light on if you got extra parts until the end of the shift. Well, they do it different here now. Now they want you to turn it on right away if you got extra parts.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so she wrote me up based on what I believed was right then. You know, I waited until 45 minutes before shift was over, and then I flipped the
But
light
listen,
on.
no. Just because we're going to orientation. Now, Ms. Lenora, she done told you in orientation, it's a new day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if things hadn't changed, we wouldn't send you through orientation again. Now, when Ms. Lenora, when you went through orientation, Ms. Lenora told you all of that. So regardless of what you went through 15 years ago, Ms. Lenora told you what the new day is.
But what I'm saying is, in my mind, I was thinking I was doing the right thing.
No.
All right, now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is she put lack of effort. It's not a lack of effort. It's a lack of ability.
See, that's why I say, put that on the paper. Put that on the paper.
All right. All right, well, thank you.
All right, but I'll wait to hear from you. I'll be here, we'll be here, I'll be here all day today, tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll be off Thursday, and then, but I need to.
Can y'all not find me like one type of job to where I do the same thing every day?
There's nobody get this.
Yeah,
Nobody, everybody would love to have what you talking about.
yeah.
And see, that's how they used to probably do, like in the mill and stuff, you had the same job every day.
I tell you, they run these machines so fast that it's really an unsafe, area to work in. The people that pull the, trains, they had stuck a train at the end of one of the places where I was sending boxes through, and the boxes were so piled up in the floor that I sent a box through, and when I did, it separated the tape machine from the rollers because the boxes were,
Well, see, that's where.
Touching
the light-
up
see,
against
you
the
hit that
train.
light, and you said somebody needs to come.
they were touched up against the train, and the part, the roller part came back against my leg, and I was just lucky that day that the pallet was low enough to slide.
Well, see,
Because if it had
here,
not
here,
been
here.
low enough to slide, it would have probably broke my leg that
But
day.
that's why you turn that light on and say somebody needs it because it's a safety hazard. That's yours. If you see stuff bagging up before it gets to that point, you flip that light and say, what I turn the light on for, this is a hazard right here.
Yeah.
Somebody needs, see, everybody has to work together.
Well, I didn't realize it was a hazard until it separated the rollers from the thing. But the thing about it is, I mean, these machines run so fast, y'all tell us to hydrate and keep water. You don't even have time to stop and take a drink.
Well, the bottom line is this.
If you take a drink of water, you're 3 parts
There are
behind.
people out there that are what you're complaining about not being able to do. There are people out there that does it. So it ain't like it can't be done.
I
That's what I'm
know, but
telling you.
everybody hates working there.
They might do, but
They
they
do.
still come. You know what? People that leave, I know people myself, relatives, they begging me to earn that.
for the money, that's all. Yeah, the
But I'll
money,
wait till this-
money makes people do weird things.